Warning, this includes massive spoilers about the ending of The Long Walk. Similar to what happens in the Stephen King book, Peter McVries gives up at the very end of The Long Walk, handing the victory to Ray Garraty. However, the movie then deviates from the novel when Ray does the same for Pete, the last man walking, at the end of the film. Finally, the Major executes Ray and congratulates Pete, who then uses his winning wish to kill the Major, fulfilling Ray's wish of killing the man responsible for his father's death. In the end, Peter McVries resumes walking down the road, leaving us confused about whether there was any real purpose behind everyone's sacrifice in The Long Walk. And that's exactly the point. At the end of The Long Walk, Peter just keeps walking because he realized there was no point to what he just went through. After Pete sacrificed his sanity and the 49 other walkers gave their lives, nothing has changed for this dystopian society. Even after Peter fulfilled Ray's wish for revenge, another, even more power-hungry leader will quickly take the Major's place. More importantly, no amount of wish fulfillment can bring back the 49 walkers who died. In fact, nothing changed for the poor families they left behind, trapped in poverty with no hope of escape. And all this was by design. The people in power use the Long Walk to keep regular people trapped in competition with one another, drawing attention away from their real enemy, those who came up with this system in the first place. And this bleak conclusion mimics the cutthroat competition of real-life capitalism. While those in power have the resources to uplift entire communities, it's much more cost-efficient to reward just whoever wins the Long Walk. And in turn, this assures that there will be more willing participants next year, perpetuating a cycle that allows a select few to retain their hold on power. So when Pete uses his wish to enact revenge for Ray, this underscores how there are no real winners in The Long Walk. Like the deaths of the 49 other walkers, Pete's victory is essentially meaningless, as it does nothing to change the cycle of violence and competition in this dystopian society. As for why the movie changes the ending of the book, this was necessary for modernizing the novel's core message. The movie changes the original book ending for two main reasons. First, Peter not just winning, but also killing the Major for Ray provides a final, unexpected twist for those who've already read the book. And second, this results in a much more memorable final scene, compared to the somewhat anticlimactic ending of the novel. In the book, it's not Peter but Ray who becomes the last man walking. And Ray also has no desire for revenge against the Major. So when Ray wins, he just walks past the Major, following an unknown dark figure, which he believes to be another walker. And while this scene is already heartbreaking, the modified movie ending paints a much more complete, visceral picture of the cycle of violence in Stephen King's The Long Walk. But what do you think? Did we miss anything in the ending of The Long Walk? Tell us in the comments, and thanks for watching ScreenRant.